Hey, what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing out there? Welcome to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from chickens. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this post-July 4th day. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I know the chickens are doing good. I know I'm doing good. Chickens, are we hungry today? Look at them. They see I got a big bowl in my hand. Today's treats is going to be a big old whopping bowl. We got watermelon, we got some iceberg lettuce, we got some shredded Mexican blend cheese, and I got some Dave's Killer hamburger bread on top. This bowl was full of watermelon, and I'm going to try and get rid of it. I'm going to give the rest, just trying to fly out the cage. I'm going to try and give the rest up to them and just get rid of it before it ferments. But it is a nice cool treat, so I think they're going to like it very much. Prince, you watch out. You can't get none. All right, guys. My goodness. I'm going to get a piece of Dave's Killer hamburger bread, and we're going to put it way over here. That way they move away from the gate. Oh, no, we did not get a piece, did we? Okay. Back up, chickens. Back up, chickens. Chickens, what do I got today? And I'm not going to dump this on the ground just because it's got some good savory juices in it. Y'all get you some of that. Get you some of that watermelon. That's nice and cold. I got you some cheese, some lettuce, some bread. Y'all help yourself. Whew, chickens, it is a little warm today. Everybody doing good? Now, I just sat that down about 10 seconds ago, and somebody has brought a piece of lettuce over here. Who's not eating their vegetables? Huh? Y'all better tell me. Winston will tell me. Me and him, we're like that. He'll tell me who's not been eating the vegetables now. What y'all think about that watermelon? I'm gonna sit it right there and leave it the way it is. That way they can get some of that juice. I don't think we're gonna get any corn today, just because they got some corn down there. My goodness, that was old Lacey right there. Remember I told you guys in our Spotlight Sunday video about they're pretty calm, the Golden Lace Wyandottes, until it comes to food. You don't jump in line. That was her screeching. She said, "Hey, don't get in front of me now. I want some watermelon." But I figured they'd like that juice. I ate a piece of it in the house a minute ago, just to make sure it hadn't done turned and fermented. I don't want to get my chickens drunk by no means. If anybody's going to get an alcoholic buzz around here, it's going to be the chicken farmer, not the chickens. There's a piece right there. Get it, Thelma. There you go. Get you some of that. And while she is out of the cage, we're going to go ahead and start getting our eggs. I'm going to leave that bowl right there. It shouldn't go nowhere. They do have water. I filled it up this morning. It is a beautiful day here in good old Newton, North Carolina. A little warm, but it is pretty. We'll take it. Think we might be getting some rain here later on. But while we're up here, we'll check on the babies. Yeah, we'll check on the babies. Hello, little chickens. I don't know what I have done. There it goes. Just old tater chip clip. So we're getting big. Yep. So we are now 2 and 3 weeks old. The black and white one right there in the very front is 3 weeks old, and the very big blonde one with her head sticking up on the left, 3 weeks old. Yeah, we're doing good. Everybody's doing good. That's what I like to see. I like to see big, healthy chickens. All right, we're gonna go ahead and... Is Thelma still out of the box? I do got my gloves just in case. She is. So we're gonna take a chance and roll the dice. We're gonna leave the gloves up here. I do have an empty egg carton. It is hot, and just to see how hot it is, because I'm kind of curious myself. What's that thermometer say? 90. Oh my goodness, that's way too hot. That is about 25 degrees hotter than what it needs to be. Yep. Prince, you want to come say hey to everybody? Yeah, he's a good puppy. Hey buddy, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, he's a good old dog. Okay. I think he's a little jealous because he didn't get no cheese. That's about the only thing out of that concoction he'll eat is the cheese. He won't eat the bread unless it's got some hamburger juice or grease on it. And the vegetables and fruit, he don't care too much for. Chickens. My goodness, we have polished that bowl straight clean. Lickety split. Listen to Winston. He liked that. He liked that. There goes one of his daughters right there. Yep, yep, yep. Chickens, everybody doing good? We still liking it? Let me squeeze by you guys. Let's see what kind of luck we got on our egg game today. I'm going to start here in box number 4. My goodness, box 4. What have you got for me? Golly, bun. We got some eggs today. Yes, sir, Bob. Go ahead and get them. Now, I usually get a good bit of eggs, but I've never gotten half a dozen in one box. That's pretty impressive. Let's see if we can fluff this up a little bit. Give them something nice to lay on. I don't know about you guys, but I like to have my bed made every morning. Usually when I get out of bed, I'll make it up in the mornings, and it just sleeps better knowing it's pre-made before I get in it. So we're going to do the same for the chickens. No, little girl. No, ma'am. You're a greedy chicken. You are. I give you all that food, and you want an egg. My goodness, what we going to do with y'all? So we're going to slide down here to number 2. Number 2's a little low on shavings, but it is not low enough to fill up just yet. We're just going to remake it. Last but not least, we're going to come here to number 1. And we got 2 Aerocana eggs. Hot diggity dog. Golly, that's a big one right there. Big old Aerocana egg. We're going to put these 2 in the middle. That's pretty eggs. So this is what we've gotten so far. We got 8 eggs on this nice Tuesday afternoon. And y'all just saw the temperature. It is hot. Let's stick off right there. Usually when it gets hot like this, the chickens, they don't want to lay quite as much. I'll tell you what, let's take us a handful right here. Let's put it in number 2. See if we can't maybe split some of the difference. Let's do one more. One more. There we go. That ought to work. And we're going to put the golf ball number 3. Hey, Lucy. How you doing? That's Lucy, by the way. I had another chicken named Lucy. Sadly, she did not get eaten by the raccoons, but she developed some kind of something on her, like disease or something. She started to molt. And I came home one day and she was laying up there on the fence line in a mud puddle. She had flies all over her back. There really wasn't much I could do for her. She had gone too far. I ended up having to put her down. It was a very sad day. I don't like having to do that to my chickens, but I believe any animal lover out there will agree with me that you don't want any of your animals to suffer. So I ended up having to put her down. But the one y'all just saw, I named her Lucy because she kind of resembles the old Lucy. So we had a Lucy 1, that's Lucy number 2. Hey girl, I don't know if y'all see her, but she's right down here eyeballing me. Chickens. What are y'all doing? I want y'all to look at these chickens. Y'all probably don't want to see me. Y'all want to see the chickens. That's what you came for. Look at all these chickens. Again, if you're new to the channel, we do have 21 chickens out here. We have, let me think, 17 full-grown adults. We have 4 teenagers, I'm going to say. They're about 2-3 months old now. They were hatched in April, so they're not quite full-grown. We should get some eggs from them later on. Maybe about another month or 2. Well, about 2 or 3 months, I guess. But we do have 21 chickens. The 7 up on the porch you saw makes 28. Hey, girl. We need to give you a name. I see you a lot. You got them little white specks on your back right there. What was that? Says, what's tapping on me? Oh, I'm gonna name you Clementine. You like that? You want to be Clementine? I'm gonna name you Clementine. And then your sister over here, we're gonna call her Ginger. Wait a minute, there's two sisters. We'll have Ginger because she's got a little bit of white. Maybe Ginger 2? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna call him Ginger 2. We'll have to think of a name for you guys. We might end up doing a Sunday spotlight on them two. Might just have to give them a name on the fly, just because we can't really tell them apart. But Clementine over here, she's doing good. Doing good. Hey, Lucy. Prince likes to play. He likes to startle them, chase them. Back when I had chickens free range out in the yard and whatnot, Prince never would bother them. They wouldn't really bother him, but he liked to run and scare them, pounce at them, just to make them jump. There's Winnie. She's hopefully coming out of her broody stage. She don't want to quite lay on eggs near as much. She's been broody almost all summer long. Kind of hoping she backs off of that. Thelma too, for that matter. I really don't want any more babies. I think 28 chickens is more than enough out here. My coop, it is 10 foot by 30 foot with they got 6 foot walls and they got 30. Yeah, it's 30 foot tall. 8 foot pitch to the middle. I think 28 chickens is more than enough. It might sound like we're overcrowded, but you know, when you think about it, you get down here to a chicken's level, that's a good bit of room. Hey, Valentina. What is it, Winston? He's a pretty bird. So we're all pretty birds. What are you guys doing? I don't like you guys staring at me behind me like that. I'm afraid y'all gonna get me. Let me go ahead and get these eggs before you guys get too brave. Winnie, where are you going? I don't know what's gotten into him, but he's sure is talkative. What is it, Winston? What's wrong, buddy? Yeah, again, if you are new to the channel, this is what I do every day. I come out here, I feed my chickens, I talk to them. I like to remind them how important they are and how grateful we are to have eggs. These are my eggs. No, ma'am. I collect eggs from chickens. So if you like what you see, be sure to, hit that bell. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so we can continue doing this every day. I like it. I haven't always had chickens, but I've always had chickens in the family. Whether it was a grandparent or a great-grandparent or great uncle, almost everybody in my family's had chickens. And I feel like now it's my turn. I have had chickens for, see what I mean? I've had chickens for going on 4 years now. This is my very first, well, it's not my very first coop, but it's the very first coop where they all stay inside 24/7. I have had multiple coops. I've had coops made out of old pallet structures. I've had coops made out of old Rubbermaid storage building, but they would only go in there at nighttime. For the most part, they were free range. You can see my backyard. It goes all the way over. I got a fence about 5-6 feet behind this, and I got another one behind me. But this is the very first coop that I've had where they stay in here 24/7. They do seem to like it. I feel like they got it made. They get all kinds of tasty treats every day. They get fresh water when it runs low or when it gets too nasty to see the bottom. Hey, girls. Lucy, you want to be on camera? But yeah, this is my life. This is what I do. I enjoy it very much. I do live in the South. This is something I take great pride in. Several different breeds. I've got Rhode Island Reds. I've got Isa Browns, Golden Lace Wyandottes, Jersey Giants, Calico Princess, Colombian Wyandottes, Barnvelers. What is he? Plymouth Barred Rock. I got Red Comets. Not her, but her. Aracanas. Got a little bit of everything. Like to find pretty birds that stick out from the rest, and I collect them. Some people collect antique cars. Some people collect knives and guns or silverware, well, I collect chickens. This is what I like to do. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end our video off right here. We are getting past the 15-minute mark. I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. I do like to keep my videos under 15 minutes, unless it's something exciting happening. Like when we had the babies, I thought that was pretty cool. I think that video ran like 22 minutes or something. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. See if we can get down here with some chickens. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. This has definitely been fun for me. It's something to look forward to every single day. I hope you guys still enjoy the channel. Do please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. See you later.